bunch of neuroprogrammers.
I've got a warden pass. I'll try the front door.
In that case, you can ask your ward friends to show you the project fiber files. You'll be surprised. Judging by the atmospherics, you made it to the TCP. Listen up. You need to find and activate the neuroprogrammer control panel. Look for a panel with lots of switches. As soon as you launch them, I'll be able to calculate the approximate location of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center, the heart of X Network.
Screens. A whole wall of them. All static. And a creepy chair.
Right. Have a seat.
I think I'd rather stand.
Don't worry, it won't bite.
I hate dentists.
Are you set?
Yep.
Push the button.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Looking good.
Apparently Dark One's got 20/20 vision.
What?
That's his eyes you're looking through. Wave to the man, Dark One.
Hello, Skiff. It's the Dark One. Remember how I tried to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R? I changed my mind.
Holy shit. How is this possible?
Well, sea consciousness used to have very advanced technology. Now we need to figure out what the ward wants to do with it. Anyway, it's time to wrap this up. Won't be long before they sniff you out.
I've got an idea. Talk to you later. I've managed to track down the signal down to the Pripyat catacombs. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R program center must be somewhere there. We need to find and destroy it. It's S.T.A.L.K.E.R's territory. I guess it's time for you to meet him. But we need to act fast. You've made so much noise that all the ward dogs will run.
What's wrong with you, soldier? You're a constant thorn in my side. You helped S.T.A.L.K.E.R got mixed up with Spark.
I eliminated Faust.
And for that, I'm grateful. Sit down.
What is this installation, Colonel?
Look, I'd love to gather all you stalkers around the campfire and explain exactly what we're guarding and why. But I have no desire whatsoever to trip over your soiled mattresses while on patrol. I've been ordered to keep the aftermath of Project X a secret from the likes of you. It's too bad you trusted those dreamers. You've got a knack for it, you know? Taking people at their word. Who was it?
The Dark One and S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You trusted S.T.A.L.K.E.R. An agent of sea consciousness?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an agent
The Dark Ones, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sea consciousness bred them like cockroaches. This installation will help us find every last agent, but only within the perimeter. Unfortunately, many of them have already left the zone, and if we do nothing, houses on the mainland will continue to burn and collapse. This is reality!
Miracles and fantasies are for those who can't face up to the real world.
I'm on your side, Colonel.
Bold move.
Skiff, you're awake. Finally! We need to talk. We don't have much time. Skiff, I know we've had different agendas so far, and it might be hard for you to trust me, but I genuinely want to help.
What is this place?
The isolation unit at the chemical plant. The Colonel keeps prisoners here.
Where's all my stuff?
I don't know. Sorry. They must have taken it when they searched you.
Are you trying to recruit me again? Don't bother. I can see right through your ward bullshit.
I'm here because we have a mutual acquaintance, Richter. He was once a field consultant for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We parted ways because his priority was the zone, while mine was science.
And now?
And now, I'm beginning to think there are more important things than science. Richter told me Ozerski and S.T.A.L.K.E.R have managed to build a visiograph in Lab X-17 at Malachite. He said you had a personal conversation with the representative. Is that true? Did you speak with him?
It all adds up now. The head of Sea Consciousness was Valentin Dahlen. Are you his son?
How did you know that?
Doesn't matter. I've got my sources. I know about Sea Consciousness and your father, along with his subtle matter theory.
Have you learned anything new about subtle matter?
Yes. What's left in the noosphere is just an imprint of consciousness. A copy. A collection of a person's memories. If that's immortality, it's frightening. An eternal prison where the mind remains static. I'd rather die and be done with it.
How can I be sure of what you're saying? Do you have any proof?
I went to Orbita and ran an experiment with a prototype pod. And while I was there, I saw a projection of Strider. It was just a copy. Not the man I once knew. Strider's dead.
Which means the representative.
I'm sorry.
What you shared wasn't what I hoped to hear. But I appreciate your candor. I'll give you the key to the cell. You need to get out of here. The sooner, the better.
You're taking a great risk. Do you realize that?
On a scale from day-to-day work at S.T.A.L.K.E.R to the Alpha Artifact experiment, I've been through worse. Just be careful. There are patrols everywhere. Wait until I'm at a safe distance. Then, get out of here. And Skiff, if our paths ever cross again, Remember, I'm on your side.
Hey, Skiff, come on over. I promise I won't bite. They knocked all my teeth out anyway. I don't want to know whatever's going on between you and that brainiac. Turning against his own. Fuck! I'm done with all that mysteries of the zone crap. Here's the deal. Give me the key, and I'll tell you where they stashed your stuff.
Here you go. How do you know where my stuff is?
The guards mentioned it. You can overhear a lot if you play dead. Including a little chat between a Skiff and a Darling.
Let's cut to the chase.
They didn't take your PDA? Then again, who'd you even call? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Here, this is where they stashed their stuff. Don't get caught out there. I'll give you a head start. You'll probably go quietly. But I want the war to know I was here. Thanks for not leaving me in the lurch. Zone willing, we'll meet again. Get moving while the hallway is clear.
I wonder what Darlin saw at Malachite. He's like a different person now.
That bastard CHORNOBYL on was both. He saved my life in the second assault. If it weren't for his orders, I'd be buried under the Dugas. Maybe if you quit swiping rations, they won't have to cut your paycheck. He was trying to save our equipment, not your ass.
He must be close by. I'll check it out.
Sweep the area!
stay put.
The core will let you through. If not, find the stalker called Spirit. He'll help.
I wonder how many monolithians have drunk to your health while posing as stalkers here.
I can barely keep my supplies in stock. They keep drinking because of all the stress and can't even get drunk anymore. A lot of folks regret not leaving for the mainland in time. I've decided it's time for me to go. If I'm not around next time you're here, pour one for me. Or maybe you'd rather do it right now. I got all the shit you're gonna need. Thank you. Come again.
Let's wrap this up. I wonder how many monolithians have
Allowing the
drunk to your
monolithians
health
into
while posing
Pripyat
as
was a
stalkers
smart
here.
move.
Why is that? We're gonna have our hands full.
Not really. The mutants and the monolithians will wipe each other out.
Maybe that's why their brains got...
Well, I know you're a part of this. Can't you see I'm busy?
I need to get to Pripyat.
Sure, no problem. Come on in, make yourself at home.
So the entrance is closed.
Sealed tight. We have never allowed anyone in before, and since the signal, it's out of the question.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R sent me.
Cool. Did he pour you one for the road too? Every single bloke here claims to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and half of them shared a drink with him too. Next time, be more creative.
I've heard that a guy called Spirit might be able to lend me a hand.
Oh, fuck.
Holy fucking shit, well, would you look at that? Care to offer our guest a discount, Rec? Or should we ask Telegraph to give him a proper tour?
I haven't seen Spirit since the signal. Yeah, we did business together. But you didn't make a fuss about my connections when I brought you 2 boxes of ammo, did ya?
Tell me about Spirit.
He knows his way around. Hooked me up with folks at Garbage and with the IPSF. But I haven't seen him since the monolith returned.
Probably because he figured his business guiding stalkers across the boundary went kaput.
His business, not mine. I didn't know what he was up to.
You have no idea how little I care about this at the moment.
If you want to get to Pripyat, find me that Spirit guy. As you can see, my crew's a little thin, so if you are set on crossing the boundary, you'll need to do a bit of legwork.
You can find a guy who worked with Spirit at the water tower. He might be able to tell you something, if he's not too drunk to talk.
See? It's not that hard to cut to the fucking chase. You've got your lead, Stalker. Dismissed.
There's nothing left for us to do in Pripyat. I've heard him.
monolith got into Pripyat doesn't mean you will. No stalkers allowed.
Hold them down! I need to reload! I need cover!
It's over. Yannick is open for entry.
Over here! You monolithian son of a bitch!
It's me, Skiff.
Your ugly mug ain't any better. Alright. Come on up here.
So, how's our favorite Zone legend doing? I'll never understand why the Zone loves him more than anybody else. What did he do?
He always comes through, no matter what goes down.
That's it?
That's it. It's more than enough. No matter what you do, as long as you keep pushing forward, you'll get to where you want to be. The Zone tests people. And those who give up on their dreams, the Zone will never love them.
Are you Zone expert now, too?
Not at all. But I'm not a quitter either. That's why I came here. I'm looking for Spirit to take me to Pripyat.
What are you hoping to find there? The heart? The heart of Chernobyl? Huh? Is that what S.T.A.L.K.E.R's after?
The heart of Chernobyl? What's that?
An artifact. Whoever finds it can learn to understand the Zone and become almost one with it. That's what they say, anyway. S.T.A.L.K.E.R found it once. Now you're after it too, and something tells me you might actually find it. But it should have been me. I have to understand the Zone. I have to earn its forgiveness.
Then help us protect it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov couldn't stop me, and they never will.
I trust you, Skiff. But I don't trust S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's keeping something from us.
We all have our secrets. But at least he wants to protect the Zone, not take it away or give it a makeover.
There are times when I feel like helping you in Zalicia was the only good call I ever made. It's the only thing I don't regret.
I appreciate that. But I suspect S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov may not share that sentiment.
Spirit is a bit of a dreamer. He wanted to find a place in the Zone to call his own. First in Pripyat, and after the signal, in Limansk. When Spirit and I went our separate ways, he was heading down the tunnel to Limansk. He's probably still out there, looking for a way into the town. You two share something. Both searching for a home, both refusing to give up, no matter what. Good luck, Skiff. And thank you.
center. Pripyat is off the limits.
Thanks for helping us with those critters. But you better get out of here, and quick. I can't deal with you right now. I said thank you, but hit the road already.
I'm looking for Spirit. Do you know him?
Where did you even... Oh, well, I guess it's no time for secrets now. He hired us to guide him to Limansk. But now it seems we can only guide him to the other side. So you're free to go. There's nothing to see here.
I just need to talk to him. Maybe I can help.
I don't think you can. It's too late. If you make it worse, you're dead, man. I'll see to it. Open up! He wants to talk to Spirit!
Those mutants are tricky, eh? One distracts you, while another one flanks you out. Almost like humans. There's about to be one less human in the equation. So, whatever, I guess. At least I'll meet my end in the presence of a true stalker. Could be worse.
How do you know who I am?
I don't have a fucking clue, but I can sure as hell see who you've been hanging out with. You can always spot a lone stalker. Now spill it. Why won't you let me die in peace?
Why won't your men help you?
Because they can't save me. I hired them to help me get to Limansk. But, as you can see, there's no way to get to Limansk from here. So they're stuck here with me until I snuff it. Honest folk. Good stalkers. Not many left in the zone these days.
I need to get to Pripyat. I know you've been taking stalkers around Yanev.
You think I was doing it for money? Hell, I barely covered my expenses. Dekhtcharov is an idiot. You can't take away someone's dream, you know? It's like the seaside you never visited. Always sunny, always peaceful. Or at least it used to be. Until the monolith showed up. I have no idea why you need to get to Pripyat, stalker. But my secrets will die with me.
Secrets never really die. No matter how deep we bury them. Sherlock taught me that much.
You know him? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? No way. Yes. Telling the truth. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, wow. I never thought I'd have the chance to help S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. Hold on. There. These are the coordinates to a bunker where I left a scanner. It's been tweaked by a digger from garbage. Diode, I think. Unlike the regular scanners, this one disables anomalies. The instructions are in the bunker, too. You're sharp. You'll figure it out. Tell S.T.A.L.K.E.R I said hi. Okay? I had two dreams. Find a home in the zone and meet S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Neither came true.
You found your way into Pripyat, and you'll get to Limansk too. I'm sure you'll find your place there.
Now I can tell you're ruling with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. They say he's a bad liar too. Thanks for finding me, Stalker. And for the advice too. Good hunting.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We'll give him a proper farewell. Thanks again for your help.
Where the fuck are those explosives? We're sitting ducks out here in the open.
Got your scanner thing tweaked. You can turn anomalous fields off now. Not all of them, so don't get too excited. I'd be richer than McClure by now. Should do the trick for your offloading terminal tunnel. Pretty easy to use. Put the scanner next to a stable anomaly, smash the button, get going. Don't drag your feet. The anomalies are gonna stay off for freaking ever. Throw in a couple of bolts, too. Better safe than sorry.
So, you're in Yaniv.
I got the device Spirit used to guide stalkers across the boundary.
The device? What the fuck are you talking about?
Spirit modified a circus scanner into something that could disable certain anomalies.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's bad enough you folks are willing to scale the wall to get to Pripyat. Now you're waltzing through anomalies. Hand it over. I'm gonna destroy it before any more guides pop up. You wanted to cross the boundary, Stalker. Fine. The way is clear. I'll tell them to let you through. Take care.
Newbie readies himself, grabbing lots of pouches for artifacts.
I've heard some stalkers found in...
You're a good shot. We could use someone like you here.
check sector, nor briefed me about you. Impressive. I appreciate your help with these fanatics too.
I told you, Skiff is a one-man army. Oh, hi by the way.
You made it here already, Richter.
Took you long enough to show up.
You two can catch up later. S.T.A.L.K.E.R sent you. Why?
What's your reason for siding with S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Right now it's because I don't want anyone to gain access to the underground part of the city. Even if the only alternative is to destroy it. In a way, I was born here, Stalker. And I'll die here if I have to.
What's the Corps doing here?
We're securing the area. The Palace of Culture is the last outpost where my men can rest and resupply in Pripyat. Why are you here?
I need to get to the underground area beneath the city.
We used to have an entrance here under the Palace of Culture. Back then, I was short on manpower, and when we started having trouble with mutants, I decided to seal it off.
Any other leads?
I had a few, but Richter's been through all of them.
Exactly. It wasn't a walk in the park, but at least I got a break from the rural scenery. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any other entrances.
I've hit a dead end, so we'll have to search for information. In the past, the entire underground area functioned as a military installation known as the Foundation. There could be old Operation Fairway documents somewhere in the laundromat. Also, the Prometheus movie theater might have some old blueprints of military installations. It's up to you where to go. Neither one is going to be a piece of cake.
I need more information about the data stored at the movie theater.
In 1986, an archive of military facility blueprints was moved to the Prometheus. You might be able to find the one we need in there. We've observed increased mutant activity there in the past, but it's up to you to figure out what's going on there at the moment.
What can you tell me about the laundromat?
It served as the HQ for the military during Operation Fairway. Officially, it involved 5 helicopters, but there were more, including a Stingray 7, which crashed soon after a mission to search for information about the entrances to the underground. Now there's an anomalous field there, if that's a concern for a man who made it through the boundary on his own.
All right, I'm heading out.
Once you find the information, come back here. You'll have my men's support to access the Foundation. Get to work, Stalker.
Sector 6, clear.
We shouldn't have left. It's our
Sector 11, clear.
It's no one's town. It belongs to the dead, and I'm not gonna join them. Leaving
Sector 7, we have got an issue. Windmill's gone silent.
Oh yeah?
Dispatching the squad.
Where are we gonna run when they kick us out of Yanif? To the cordon? Or maybe straight to the mainland? I didn't join the Corps to be on the run all the time.
And I didn't join up to get killed by the monolith. We've got orders from Degi, and they don't say anything about dying for Pripyat.
Don't go thinking Dechtaryov's going to be the only one accompanying you to the underground, Skiff. I might not be the toughest fighter around, but I'm a true guide. We're going in together.
Are you part of S.T.A.L.K.E.R's crew now?
I'm with you. That means I'm with S.T.A.L.K.E.R for now. But, first and foremost, I'm with the Zone. And I'm determined to defend it until my last breath. Once upon a time, I aspired to become a true guide. Now, thanks to you, I am one.
I don't have much stuff, as you can probably guess. We took all we could to Yaniv, and the rest, well, see for yourself. Just don't mention it to Degi. He wouldn't approve selling our stuff to a stalker. But you know, every bullet counts in Pripyat, so I'm just saving the life of a fellow human being. For a little donation, of course. I don't have much, but you're welcome to take a look. Come by if you need anything.
You know, I'm actually glad you're here, Loner. I dreamed about Pripyat for a long time, while I was stuck over in garbage. I thought I could dig up something mind-blowing, and I did. Fuck it, man. I was there with Dagi when we found you-know-what, and I know I can't study it. I can't do anything with it, but you can. You never made Dagi any promises. You're one lucky son of a bitch. Let's see what you've got. Monolith iced the whole water.
Deploy a squad to Sector 8. Looks like an ambush. One more thing. The Stalker is one of us now. He doesn't need a pass. Rendezvous at the secondary point. Over and out.
I know you're here somewhere.
Something's not right.
team. Rendezvous at the exact coordinates for points B or C. About time. You're taking too long, Skiff. We could lose Pripyat. Found anything yet?
Yeah. Here. I think this is what we need.
So, what do we have here? An underground military facility called the Foundation. 2 entrances, the Policia Hotel and the Olympia Cafe. Which one strikes your fancy?
What's inside the Olympia?
Plenty of spots for concealed firing positions. Easy to sneak up on the enemy, assuming they don't ambush you first.
What's in store for me in the Policia Hotel?
Everything's laid out in the open, no surprises. A straightforward frontal assault is the way to go.
The Olympia Cafe. We'll take that route.
You'll take it. Not alone, of course. My men will go with you. I'll contact the closest group. They'll meet you there. I'll take the second entrance, just to be sure. We'll get them in a pincer attack and crush them. How does that sound?
It's a good plan. I like that no one's gonna be sneaking up on me from behind.
See you at the Foundation, then. One more thing, Stalker. If you've got any scores to settle, now's the time. Once you're down there, there's no turning back.
Heidi-ho, Stalker. I don't have much, but you're welcome to take a look. Come by if you need anything.
bad about Kirilchuk. If we had a med kit, we could have saved him.
Something's not right.
Your guys walked into an ambush, but I avenged them.
Got it. Strelok mentioned we've got an ally in the ward. He let us know that their troops are closing in on the Foundation. The clock is ticking. Let's put a stop to whatever the ward is doing down there. I've been watching over this underground facility for years for a reason. Get ready to waltz.